different from normal, we're going to be making marshmallow fluff popcorn treats. And what we're going to need to do that is a boiling pot of water, a bowl with an egg white in it, some spoons, however many you want based on how many you're making, a strainer for later, a brown paper bag, and of course, our favorite marshmallow fluff. So what you want to start out doing is just dip your spoon into the marshmallow fluff, get a little bit on it, at most just, like a teaspoon, and just dip it in your egg white. Now do that with the same thing with all of yours. And you want to get about even amounts on all of your spoons. Let's see. That's 2 and 3. Okay, good. Now I'm just going to move the strainer into the sink for later. There. Now what you want to do is you want to move these spoons over to your boiling pot of water, right here. And take off the lid. Now what you want to do here now is just take any old kitchen utensil you have and start trying to make a whirlpool in your water. Because what we're going to do now is basically poach our marshmallow fluff kernels. So once you think you've got a good little vortex going on, stop it and try to get your marshmallow fluff in as quick as possible. Although this can be pretty hard because marshmallow fluff is known very much to be sticky. Come on. Almost there. There. And this one. There. Now just cover it with the lid and let it keep boiling for a little while. How much time you let it boil depends on how many you're making. It's usually 10 to 30 seconds. That's the minimum maximum. Because we're only making 3, we want to get it off pretty quickly. So actually it's done right now. So just carry your pot of water over to your sink and pour it out into the strainer. And what you'll have left is, in the strainer, you have your marshmallow fluff kernels, cooked and ready to be put in the microwave. So what you want to do with these now is you want to take your brown paper bag, open it up, and put your kernels inside of it. And now you want to tighten the bag, close it up. Make sure that no air is going to escape when you put it in the microwave because that's really important. There. Good. And now we're going to put it in the microwave. Set it for a minute 30. It depends on your microwave. I'm going to put it to a minute. Start. Alright. So while that's cooking, I'm going to explain what's going on inside the microwave while it's cooking. So due to the coating of egg white that's encasing the fluff and traps in the moisture, the fluff is going to act a lot like popcorn kernels. And as the fluff kernels heat up, the moisture inside of the kernels is going to expand and explode when the pressure rises. Unless the percentage of moisture in the kernel is just right though, it's not going to pop. And because we're using egg white as our kernel, it's not as good as the standard hard shell that we're used to with regular popcorn. So our fluff pops are going to be a little flatter, not quite as amazing looking as we're used to with popcorn. So I think the popcorn, marshmallow fluff popcorn, is done now. Take it out. Be really careful with the bag because just like any other bag of popcorn you make, it's going to be really hot when you open it. And here are our results. There. These are our little marshmallow fluff popcorn treats. Now, if you look, they look a little yellow. That's not really because of anything. It's just because we use the egg white as our shell around the marshmallow fluff, which colored it a little bit yellow, but the taste is still marshmallow fluff, just in popped form. So now that you know how to make them, you can make a whole bunch for your friends and impress them with the taste of sweet popcorn marshmallow fluff.